Ladies and gentlemen, Joseph Streb, 11-time member of the U.S. Veterans World Championship fencing team here at the 2017 Arnold Fencing Classic. We're about to begin the gold medal bout in our senior mixed saber event. On the left side of your screen, Andrew Richardson from Queen City Fencing Club, Charlotte, North Carolina. On the right side, Benjamin Rabinowitz, also from Queen City Fencing Club, Charlotte, North Carolina. Our fencing official is about to call the fencers on guard and begin this gold medal bout. Here we go. Simultaneous attacks. This time attack from the left, it's short. Here comes the attack from the other side, it misses. Composed attack, it's parried. And there's an attack from the right that lands. Rabinowitz, 1-0. Another attack which is short from the left. Richardson was short. Rabinowitz with the touch. Rabinowitz coming forward, looking for the blade, controls the blade, and finishes. 3 for the right. A 3-touch lead is not fatal in Saber. In this instance, Richardson attacks into preparation. It ends up hitting the bell, and therefore touch left. Richardson back in the bout. Both fencers prepare, and our fencing official sees Richardson as ahead on the action. 2-3. Richardson closing the gap. He's going back looking to defend. He attacks into preparation. Doesn't work. The continuation arrives. Touch right. Rabinowitz, 4-2. A little equipment issue here. Our fencing official is making sure that the wire that runs from the weapon underneath the fencing jacket and to the scoring machine is properly attached. Mr. Richardson down by 2 touches. He needs some ideas here. If he just launches a straight attack, chances are Mr. Rabinowitz will be looking for that. I would expect Rabinowitz to feint forward, pretend like he's going to do a straight attack, and then drop back and look for a parry riposte. Our fencers are now coming back on guard after a little equipment issue. Attack from the left. Mr. Rabinowitz was looking there. He really didn't commit to the attack, therefore attack from the left. This time both fencers commit to the attack, no touch. Attack from the right arrives, 1 light. Back to a 2-touch lead for Mr. Rabinowitz. Here he comes feinting forward. In this instance, both fencers hesitated, then both went no touch. Another simultaneous. Let's see if Richardson will commit his point to the attacker. He has to do it. Another simultaneous. There's Richardson, long attack. It's parried. Here comes Rabinowitz coming forward and finishing his attack. 6-3. Richardson needs some very clever ideas here. That time he prepared and attacking the preparation from the right. Mr. Rabinowitz with a 4-touch lead. There's an attack by Rabinowitz. It's parried. Riposte arrives. Touch for the left. 3-touch lead for Rabinowitz. There's an attack that's short from the left. Here comes the composed attack from the right, which lands 1 light. We're now at 8. Mr. Rabinowitz has scored 8 touches, therefore a 1-minute break. Mr. Richardson needs some ideas here. He's behind, so Mr. Rabinowitz knows he has to come forward and try to finish his attacks. So we can expect Rabinowitz to feint forward, back up, look for a parry riposte, score, and there he tries it. Didn't work. And there's Richardson finishing his attack. closing the gap to 3 touches. 2 preparations, 2 finishes, no touch. 1 light, 2 attacks, 1 light. 2-touch lead now. Richardson closing the gap. Here he comes. And this time he fakes like he's going to finish. Instead he goes into a parrying position, but unable to actually make the parry. 1 light touch for the right. 9-6. Rabinowitz. Simultaneous. No touch. Let's see if Rabinowitz fakes forward, goes back, looks for a parry post. He is, but he missed the blade, therefore allowing the attack from the left to arrive. Richardson back to a 2-touch deficit. Here he comes. Richardson attempted a parry, was late with it. Touch arrives. 3-touch lead now for Rabinowitz. He feints, then he comes forward, but he ends up being parried, and Richardson closes the gap back to 2 again. Simultaneous. Let's see if Richardson dares go back here. He did not. He went forward. Rabinowitz was looking for the defensive move. It didn't work. 1 touch. Anybody's about here. Here comes Richardson with the long attack. Simultaneous. Let's see if Rabinowitz will go back here. He does not. He comes forward. Both fencers come forward. Both score. No touch. Compound attack is this. It looked like a parry riposte from Rabinowitz, but our fencing official saw that as a pris de fer, saw Richardson taking control of the blade and finishing, so it's all tied up, 10-10. Simultaneous attacks, no touch. Simultaneous. The issue here is which fencer dares to go back to not finish right away. Our fencing official sees 2 more attacks. Usually in this situation where somebody's come from behind and tied it up, the advantage is with them. The momentum is on the left here. But our fencing official sees Richardson coming forward, preparing, not really finishing. So Rabinowitz back to a 1-touch lead. Here he comes forward with a straight attack. And in fact, our fencing official sees it as his. And Rabinowitz back to a 2-touch lead. Simultaneous, no touch. Let's see, Rabinowitz probably feint forward, go back, look for a parry post. He doesn't. He comes forward with a preparation, but Mr. Richardson went back too far, gave up the right of way. Simultaneous, no touch. Rabinowitz with a 3-touch lead. Richardson needs some real clever actions here. He tries to go under the arm. It doesn't work. It gets parried. 1 light riposte, now 14-10, and Mr. Rabinowitz has a commanding lead. Another simultaneous. Rabinowitz probably will go back here. He feints, he goes back. Tries a counterattack, doesn't work. Continuation arrives, and Richardson staying in it. Richardson scoring a 1 light touch. All right, what will Rabinowitz do this time? Straight attack, it's short. Counterattack arrives. Richardson hanging around here. Hanging around. He's got a 2-touch deficit. He just needs to score some clear touches, so our fencing official will call it his way. Rabinowitz comes forward, looks for a riposte, doesn't get it. He's short with it, and Richardson scores the touch. Now 13-14. Richardson making a comeback. Simultaneous, no touch. Another simultaneous, no touch. Who will be brave here and do something other than a straight attack? It's Mr. Richardson, but it's parried. Here comes Rabinowitz with a composed attack, coming forward, feinting, then finishing, and it lands. 1 touch. Score 15-13. Rabinowitz. Mr. Benjamin Rabinowitz, the gold medalist here at the 2017 Arnold Fencing Classic, 15-13 over Mr. Andrew Richardson. Both these fencers from the same fencing club, Queen City, North Carolina. Congratulations.